Palo Alto High School's main gym was built in the 1920s. It features a basketball court with 6 backboards, 4 of which cling to the railing of the upper-level stands. The school's smaller gym dates to the 1960s and looks more like a community room that happens to have some backboards poking out of its walls.
Actually, it was a fine gym for the 1920s, or the 1930s, or the 1940s, but when we look at sports facilities at all levels, you simply don't see gyms or stadiums that are that old.
The school plans to transform the old gyms into a state-of-the-art athletic center by August 2015. The complex will rise from the same ground where the old structures are located. 2 new gyms connected by a hallway will wrap around 3 sides of the outdoor swimming pool.
Right now, the campus doesn't even have a PE classroom. We don't have the ability to do cross courts. The team rooms that they have are very small and cramped. Things that right now they just sort of make do without. Now we're going to actually have facilities for all these different elements. But it's also a lot more than just a gym. I mean, we're new locker rooms, new team rooms for the facilities, a new weight room, which is about 4 times larger than the existing one, new dance and yoga classroom.
In 2008, local voters approved a $378 million strong schools bond for the Palo Alto Unified School District to upgrade facilities around its campuses. The district earmarked about $5.5 million of the bond to supply Palo Alto High with a few upgrades to its existing gyms. That's when a local donor, the Paly family, stepped in with the vision and the means to provide the gyms with a complete makeover.
We had always planned on a new gym, but not right now. This donor came forward and he had this vision for the campus and he was willing to fund it.
The school hopes to begin demolishing the old gyms as early as June and has made arrangements to ensure student activities are unimpeded while construction is underway.
We have some existing portables on site that will house things like the team rooms, teacher offices for PE. We are also looking at repurposing some of the spaces on campus, so like dance is going to move into the student center for a year. We're planning on renting facilities in Stanford. We've talked to them already. We'll be bringing out temporary portable locker rooms and restrooms that the PE classes will be using also.
Students aren't the only ones who are going to benefit from the new athletic center.
We view this not just as a facility for our students, but rather a facility for the community as a whole, and we intend to make it available to them when it's not being used by the school.
This story brought to you by Benjamin Custer of the Peninsula Press, a project of the Stanford Graduate Program in Journalism.